Man, what's going on, man? This your boy Geezer in the mix, aka Geezer P, and we right here at Sky's the Limit. You already know where we at, man. But I got some news to talk to you today. Man, before we talk about anything, hit that subscribe button right there on the on the left hand corner. No, the right hand corner. Hit that subscribe button and definitely hit that notification button for any of your Sky Limit needs. Definitely. Right now, man, I just got proof today. The plea deal that 6ix9ine Tekashi is actually pleading out. Everybody's saying he a snitch, but I do got proof on the plea deal that 6ix9ine Tekashi got. And when I read through it, oh man, like your boy is really going down. You know what I'm saying? The plea deal actually says that he's actually going to be getting off. Instead of facing 47 to life, this man is only going to be facing at least between 2 to 5 years, man. So this man is actually doing some load of snitching, man. You know what I'm saying? Career is going to be over with. A lot of things is happening, man. And that's something that, a lot of people is not really understanding what's going on this case. This man is actually snitching on everything, even including the premeditated plot for Chief Keef. Man, I know that is something. That is really something. And I'm telling you, man, if you go ahead right now and you read this verbatim, it tells you what is going on. It tells you how the deal is going to be plead out. Actually, he does not plead out. His sentence is not all the way till next year in January. So this man is going to sit in jail for a whole year before this man gets sentenced. But also, too, he has to make sure all of this is actually going through. So they have to verify everything before they put everything through. So now, if you read it verbatim, in court, he tells you everything on what he's going to snitch on, what he's going to tell you, everything, man. This man is really going down. To be honest with you, this man really, really needs witness protection. So, Tekashi 6ix9ine, I don't know, man. To everything that you say in your songs and everything, how hard you're using the nigga word, I take your pass away from you. Your nigga pass is gone. Oh, yeah, your nigga pass is gone. Because real men don't snitch. And the way I say it like that, a real man do not snitch. For you to be part of the Flatbush Bloods and all that, brother, I feel sorry for you, man. To be honest with you, I don't even think you make it in a month if these boys find you. But here's the proof, gentlemen. Here's the proof, ladies and gentlemen. It's right here. This is his plea deal. This is every word verbatim that he said in court. And man, I'm telling you, man, like for the stuff that he said in court is like really crazy. It's really crazy, man. So I'm just saying, like, for you to actually snitch and actually talk, man, like, it's crazy. It's real crazy, man. So all that stuff that you talk about in those songs, those is not even true. And people to know Tekashi 69, aka Daniel Hernandez. You know what I'm saying? The appearance was Jeffrey S. Berman. He's the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York. And there was another one, Michael D. Longyear and Jacob Warren. They're the Assistant United States Attorneys. So I'm talking about they got some things going on, man. This is really, really crazy, man. Yeah, man. So this is for every word, verbatim. This is everything that was said in the courtroom. And I'm talking about, if you read part of it, it says the publicity of Mr. Hernandez's plea to these charges and his cooperation would there give these uncharged individuals an incentive to flee. It would also give them an incentive and an opportunity to prepare to resist, potentially with deadly force, an attempt by law enforcement to take these persons in custody. In authorizing sealing of the transcript of this proceeding, I have taken care to gnarly tailor the sealing. I do so particularly mindful that Mr. Hernandez, which is Tekashi 69, is a public figure and of the demonstrated public and the press interest in his prosecution to date. I therefore order that the sealing and the delay of docketing of this proceeding is to last for only a limited time, which is to say no longer than is necessary to achieve the apprehension of the suspects whom the government intends to add to the forthcoming superseding indictment that it will seek. So if you read this plea deal right here, man, this man is actually ready to sing like a canary, for real. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the new suspect's name and the anticipated superseding indictment have been apprehended, the government is directed immediately to move for the unsealing of the transcript of the proceeding and for the docketing publicity of the fact of the proceeding. I expect as well that the government will firmly draw attention to the fact that this guilty plea, given the public interest in Daniel Hernandez's case, which is Tekashi 69. So that lets you know something. How is it that this man is really telling, and this man was part of the conspiracy? That's what's a killer. This is what's killing me. How were you part of the conspiracy, but you really telling on these people? And these supposed to be your blood, huh? How you supposed to be their blood and you telling on blood? Cuz that's some crazy shit. So let's go on right here, man. The government has represented that there were Daniel Hernandez, which is Tekashi 69 again, plea to the 9-count superseding information against him to become public. It was alert the uncharged individuals who participated in these crimes to the likelihood that they would soon be criminally charged. So that lets you know these people was not charged till Tekashi 69, aka Daniel Hernandez, started telling on them. This is particularly so as superseding indictment against Mr. Hernandez. Information against Hernandez chronicles a number of distant, violent incidents in which he is alleged to have act in concert with others. So that letting you know he did something. Publicity of Mr. Hernandez's plea to these charges and his cooperation would therefore give these uncharged individuals an incentive to flee. It would also give them an incentive and an opportunity to prepare to resist, potentially with deadly force. I'm telling you, man, Tekashi's going down, man. And you know what? I'm really sorry to hear this, but Tekashi, you're not a real dude, man. For you to go ahead and tell, on your gang, what you're doing, it's crazy, man. And then this man goes ahead and tells the jury everything. The defendant said, "Yes, Your Honor, what is your full name?" "Daniel Hernandez." "How old are you?" "I'm 22 years old." "How far did you go into school?" "I believe about the 10th grade. And he's telling everything that he been in his life. So these motherfuckers is actually documenting everything. So Tekashi 6ix9ine, man, I'm really sorry to hear this, man, but you really starting to go down and really tell. And this is a 46 page on this man snitching. This man is really snitching, man. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put down the link to download the paperwork. This is his plea deal. YouTube, this is sky's the limit. And we have the latest news. And remember, always, always, always subscribe to the channel. And I'm talking about we have everything from the news going on right now to sports and everything, man. So, Chip, holla at your boy, man.
Oh, DJ Giza.